10 interesting facts about Nairobi. This is Nairobi, Kenya's capital. The city is fondly referred to as a green city under the sun. It is also the most populous city in the country with a population of about 4.4 million people. It is also one of the 47 cities in the country that generates about 62% of the entire country's GDP. The city has grown extensively and is one of the cities in Africa that is edgy and creative in the same space. Nairobi is incredible and has both its old charming buildings blending well with new towering skyscrapers, historical fashion, and national and other major events happening in Nairobi. In this video, we will be looking at some of the interesting facts about Nairobi you probably did not know about. But first, if you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Number 1. The name Nairobi means cool waters. The name Nairobi is a Maasai phrase and carry Nairobi, which translates to cool water. This was about the Nairobi River which flows through the city. The entire land where the city and its environs are used to be swampy and uninhabited. As the city grows, the Maasai who owned vast grazing lands were pushed out to make way for the city's expansion. Number 2. The city was founded in 1899. Nairobi City was founded in 1899 by the colonial authorities in British East Africa. This was as a result of the rail depot of the Uganda Railway. The town grew fast and it soon replaced Mombasa as the capital of Kenya. After independence in 1963, Nairobi became the capital of the Republic of Kenya. 3. Nairobi was an industrial town. During the colonial period, Nairobi became a center for the colony's coffee, tea, and sisal industry. With the arrival of the Ugandan Railway, Nairobi was identified by Sir George Whitehouse as a storage depot. It was also where Indian laborers working on the Ugandan Railway camped. Sir George liked the elevation of Nairobi and its temperate climate. Number 4. Nairobi became the capital in 1902. Between the years 1902 and 1910, the population in Nairobi rose from 5,000 to over 16,000. The rise in numbers around the city was due to administrative activities and tourism. Most of the tourists that came were here for game hunting, which was legal back then. In 1907, Nairobi replaced Mombasa as the capital of the East Africa Protectorate. In 1919, Nairobi was declared to be a municipality. Number 5. It is home to Nairobi Securities Exchange. The Nairobi Securities Exchange is one of the largest in Africa and the second oldest exchange on the continent. It is Africa's fourth largest exchange in terms of trading volume, capable of making 10 million trades a day, and this is also the fifth largest in terms of market capitalization. The NSE was officially recognized as an overseas stock exchange by the London Stock Exchange in 1953. Nairobi has also been left behind by the fintech marvel that has taken over the world. Number 6. There are several parks and open spaces. There are many parks and open spaces throughout the city of Nairobi, and the city has dense tree cover and plenty of green spaces. One of the most famous parks in Nairobi is the Uhuru Park. The park borders the central business district and the neighborhood Upper Hill. It is a center for outdoor speeches, services, and rallies. The park was by Wangari Maathai, who later won the prestigious Nobel Peace Prize in 2004. Other parks include Central Park, City Park, Givenchy Gardens, Nairobi Arboretum, and the 7th August Memorial Park. Number 7. Nairobi has a cool weather. Under the Köppen climate classification, Nairobi is said to have subtropical highland climate. The city is at 1,795 meters above sea level. This means that evenings are much cooler, especially in the June-July season. The temperature drops to 9 degrees Celsius. The warmest months in Nairobi are between late November and early March, and during this season, the highest temperature is 24 degrees Celsius. Number 8. Nairobi is a hub of arts and culture in Kenya. Nairobi is the cultural hub of arts and other high-end events and concerts. The Kenya National Theatre and the Kenya National Archives are found in the city. Several art galleries can be found in the city too, including the Rahim Tula Museum of Modern Art, the Mizizi Art Center, Nairobi National Museum, the Karen Blixen Museum, and Corner Art Center for Visual Artists in Nairobi. Number 9. Matatu culture is popular in Nairobi. Most cities around the world identify by their main code of transport. London has red buses, New York has its taxi cabs, while Nairobi has its matatus. Matatu is a slang term for minibuses that are used as public transportation in the country. In Nairobi, these public buses and vans are the norm for the majority of the population. What makes matatus in Nairobi stand out is the unique outlandish art of their body. They are a sight to behold, especially for first-time visitors. Graffiti on pop culture, music icons, and contemporary topics adorn the sides of the Matatus. They are a cultural phenomenon. Number 10. Nairobi nightlife is vibrant. One of the characteristics of a Nairobian is to party. It is no surprise, therefore, that the city has some of the most vibrant nightclubs. The nightclubs here are always busy throughout the week and filled to the brim on weekends. It is common to find a group of revelers club hopping. The nightlife in the city is something not to miss out on. Just outside the clubs, you'll find street food vendors selling sambucas, sausages, and other Kenyan delicacies. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed our coverage of the interesting facts about Nairobi. Did we leave out some of these facts? Please drop it in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and also share it with your friends.